Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Startup Minute, a service of the Lexington office of the Kentucky Innovation Network. My name is Eric Hartman, your Lexington Kentucky Innovation Network Director. So you've noticed this is a little bit different format today, and this is the first of many that I hope that we'll have that will be event preview segments. And joining me today via remote video is Becky Aistrup with BBC Entrepreneurial Consulting, Training and Consulting. Becky is going to be teaching an event coming up on January 11th about the DoD SBIR program, teaching a workshop. So Becky, welcome to Startup Minute.
Thank you so much. Glad to be here.
So Becky, tell us a little bit about the upcoming DoD SBIR workshop that you'll be teaching.
Well, we're really looking forward to seeing a big group of people there, and that group will learn about the Small Business Innovation Research Program and the Small Business Technology Transfer Program, or SBIR and STTR, and we'll be focusing this segment on the Department of Defense's program. There are actually 11 different agencies that participate in the program, so there's a lot of commonalities between those agencies, a lot of differences, so we'll be focusing a lot on how DoD is different than the other agencies and how you can best position yourself to get the best bang out of this non-dilutive funding for your company.
So, Becky, you teach these kind of classes all over the country, so tell us a little bit about yourself and about BBC.
Sure. Well, BBC is a group of 10 entrepreneurial, business, and technical people who love to work with entrepreneurs to help them fund their companies. So we've worked in about 40 states across the country over the past several years. We've been around since the 90s. We work with hundreds of entrepreneurs with every agency that may apply for SBIR, STTR, and several other kinds of non-dilutive funding as well. So we work across technologies, whether it's biotech, medical, electronics, defense, whatever it is, we work across all of those areas, and we have people who focus on each agency. So we're very knowledgeable about the specific agencies, know a lot of people at DoD, and that helps us connect our clients.
Okay, Becky, who should attend this event coming up on January 11th?
Well, actually, there's a pretty broad spectrum that it would be appropriate. We will start the morning with an overview. So if someone isn't real familiar with the program, they will get some of that basic background. Then we will move on to talking about some of the other agencies very briefly, just so that they have a flavor of the kinds of things that you could submit to other agencies as well. Because like I said, there's a lot of crossover. So if they are experienced with a different agency, such as National Institutes of Health or National Science Foundation, this will help them direct this specifically to DoD, which is a much different kind of agency than either of those other two. Surprisingly, DoD does fund a lot of things in the medical, biotech, and areas that might be applicable to NSF or NIH also. So we will hit on what the similarities are, but more importantly, how you really specifically direct this to DoD. Because remember, with DoD, they're soliciting topics for things they actually want to buy. So in this case, they have the potential to become your customer.
Yep, very good. Okay, so just a little bit about the event. So the event will be again on January 11th. This is an event that's actually being hosted by the Kentucky Science and Engineering Foundation, and they have contracted with Becky to come in and teach the event. It will be hosted at the University of Louisville Shumaker Research Building on the U of L campus in Louisville. The event starts at 8:40 a.m. and runs through 4 p.m., so it's an all-day workshop. And there is discounted registration available through January 6th. So I encourage you to take advantage of that. And if you're going to register for the event, try to do that before January 6th. And you can learn more information at the Kentucky Science and Engineering Foundation's website. And that information will be there on your screen. So, Becky, thank you for being a part of Startup Minute today. And we look forward to having you here for the event.
Thank you for having me, and I look forward to meeting all your entrepreneurs.
All right. Thank you, Becky.